Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're all well. Um, ITV News is the channel. Anyone from Britain will know ITV News. The mum dies after being injected with black market skinny jab is the video, and the tale of the video. There's a few things though. I was watching it and I was just like, well, I'll mention as we go, really. But there's also this S Hollywood Today is the name of the channel. John Goodman, as you can see, looking very, very skinny and a lot of skin hanging off him, to be honest. Ozempic, gone wrong, sucking celebrity transformations that backfired then and now. So that's what John Goodman looks like. So you've got this thing called Ozempic, which American celebrities take. There isn't just John Goodman. We've got this. I think this is the lasso that used to be in The Office, the American Office, looking very skinny as well. I think she'd taken it as well. Katy Perry apparently has maybe been taking it. I'm not quite sure on that one. James Corden, another one named. That could be right. James Corden did used to be quite fat, and now he's looking skinnier. Rebel Wilson. I think this is an absolute definite, to be honest. Rebel Wilson looking very skinny in comparison to herself earlier on. Here we go. Is that a? Can we get a before and after there? Well, on the weight loss journey. And Jonah Hill, looking quite different indeed. Jonah Hill there, looking very skinny. So basically, stuff exists for weight loss. The celebrities, though, is the point of this. Will be getting the good stuff. You know what I mean? There won't be. They won't be scrimping here. They will not be scrimping, and they're all still alive. But apparently, according to this video on S Hollywood Today, they have like bad side effects, and I think it was Chelsea Handler here. She come out and spoke quite a lot about the side effects, I believe. So there's side effects, mood swings, bad temper, that kind of thing. So a lot of that's been said, but a lot of these celebrities, as we see, are all kind of been outed for using Ozempic or Ozempic. I'm gonna fuck knows how you say it. So there is a thing that exists that's top quality, but the thing is the normal people like this mother here, she's seeing these kind of things, and then when the offers come along, she's took it in a backstreet fucking beauty salon here, and it's gone south and killed the woman. But as we'll see in the story, she's surrounded by vanity. Like she's surrounded by people who are vain and have fake tans and fake teeth and fake eye. You know what I mean? Not that's the way of things now, but she's very much surrounded by vanity. I noticed, and which obviously doesn't make her feel good about herself. I would imagine when she's surrounded by all these beautiful people with fake implants and fake teeth and fake tans and everything, as you'll see, as their daughter, possibly her daughters, but they're all, do you know what I mean? They're all the modern style woman, and it's again when she's a bit older, and she's not really from that world like it is now. And I just kind of watched it and thought I felt sort of sorry for her in many ways, that her path down this path to taking this skinny jab, I think, was slightly influenced by everyone around her looking so beautiful all the time and trying to look so beautiful in many ways with all this cosmetics and everything that goes on nowadays. As I say, fake tans and fake teeth and fake everything. To be honest, I mean, I've got turkey teeth myself. I can't really talk, to be honest, but my teeth were ruined through smoking more than anything. But yeah, it's still, we live in a very fake world. Even myself, I've got fake turkey teeth, but and some of the lassies do here themselves. So again, I just kind of watched it and though and thought that the world that she's around is kind of led her down the path into taking the injection in many ways. I think when she's surrounded by all these beautiful people in the pub, as you'll see in some of the photos. But a tragic tale and a warning to anyone out there as well. That's the other side of this. It's a tragic tale, but also a massive warning. Don't be taking like skinny jabs in like backstreet salons and things. It's clearly not a very good idea, to be honest. Yeah, it could end in death, and it has for this woman. I mean, they're not 100% sure it was definitely that, but it looks pretty much that way, to be honest. So I'll play a bit of the video.
She was desperate to lose weight. She was saying it was ruining her life. Her face was like purple here, then it'd go back to normal. And I was like, Mum, there's something wrong. Like, I need to ring an ambulance. I'm devastated and heartbroken that she's not here.
It's just not worth it whatsoever, what it actually does to people.
A family gathering to celebrate Karen's 53rd birthday. A much-loved mum and grandmother. But just 9 days after this video was taken, her family gathered once more, this time around a hospital bed, as Karen lay dying.
She had the biggest heart and would literally do anything for anybody. And if she was your friend, you was lucky.
Yeah. So kind, loving, loved the kids. Kids was everything, grandkids.
But Karen was unhappy, desperate to lose weight.
She'd been in a long-term relationship and that ended, and she just didn't feel happy in herself. She didn't want to go out anywhere. She didn't do anything, and I think she just wanted her old self back. So she wanted to start by losing weight to gain her confidence back.
She was desperate to lose weight. She was saying it was ruining her life and stuff, so she wanted to do something.
She went to her GP but couldn't get weight loss injections on the NHS. Then she heard they were available at a local beauty salon. So her daughter Abby contacted the seller and has shared her messages with ITV News. She says she's been recommended by a friend and asks for information. The seller says she offers semaglutide and Mounjaro, types of weight loss drugs. She charges just £20 per injection. So they book her in. And the seller confirms she can have the injection on the same day as they meet for their chat. No questions about her BMI or medical history, just a time and the price and 3 kisses. Her daughter Fionn went with her to the beauty salon.
Just a normal salon. The lady was doing somebody's nails. She'd stop doing the woman's nails. She'd take my mum into a back room. There was a beauty bed. My mum would just like edge a bum up on the side of the bed. No like preparation was done, no cleaning, nothing. She'd give it my mum. My mum would pay her and you'd be out. You're not even in there 3 minutes and you'd be out.
No medical checks?
No.
She didn't have any healthcare qualifications?
No.
Well, I mean, it's one of them, isn't it? Like it's you're answering your own questions in many ways. Should I take this job? Why didn't you go through all these questions beforehand? You know what I mean? Is it safe? Unknown. Is she medically qualified? No, probably. Unknown, but no, probably. Has she done any checks? No. Again, there was no cleaning of areas or anything at all. Just pull your pants down, jab it in. I mean, I'm very wary of that jabber tan that people used to do, sniffer tan as well now. And I've never been one for. I go on sunbeds myself now and again, but I've never been taking them kind of things because God knows what they'll do to you later down the line. Is many things. It's all like asbestos again. Asbestos. We think we know stuff and then we don't. So live and learn. You know what I mean? Human beings live and learn. So, I mean, this lass here, as you've seen, with her fake teeth and nice and brown here with her makeup on, looking beautiful and trying to all the time. And again, when you're surrounded by that and you're not as good looking, because again, you're getting older, is what happens to us all. I can see how it can make you feel a bit shit about yourself in many ways, and it could have led to her eventually taking this skinny job again, watching those videos of her in the pub. And she'll have watched them videos herself probably, and again she's surrounded by beautiful people, beautiful young people, and it probably made her feel shit about herself, to be honest. Again, they mentioned she'd just been recently single there, and again it's a thing of women. I think a lot of women, if not the majority, they seem to need to be with somebody in a relationship. I see that a lot with women, like especially around where I live. women tend to kind of like or want or need to be in a relationship with someone. They need someone. Whereas men, like, we're not too bothered, to be honest. I'm happy single, me, like, and I know loads of fellas who are happy single. Because women are just hard work most of the time, to be honest. So that's the other side of it. We just want the easy life because it's just we don't want shouted at. We just don't want told what to do. We just want the easy life. So anyhow, yeah, it's a bit of a sad, as I said, it's a sad tale that this woman's took a black market skinny jab and died. But at the same time, it's like stupid, isn't it? Like, what have you done that for? Like, did you not think it might have been slightly dodgy? Like, it's again, it's I can't think of the words. Like, what, you know what I mean? It's like why would you do such things? Like, and again, like research it a bit before maybe, but even if you research this Ozempic that these ones have been taken here, I mean, this woman says it was real bad, all the side effects real bad, and she couldn't get out of bed, and she was spewing everywhere and all sorts, and digestion problems for years. That was her crack. These people haven't told you how bad it was. They all just got skinny, like John Goodman and stuff, but apparently that's real bad, you know what I mean? And that's like what the top dollar stuff that the celebrities are taking here. So what you're getting in some sort of backwater salon here, you know what I mean? It's not a good idea, and it would never be a good idea to think. I mean, I didn't ever think Sniffertan and Jabbertan was a good idea, really, because you're in a sunbed shop here, and these people are giving you stuff that you're sniffing into your lungs and jabbing into your bloodstream, and you don't know what the fuck it is. You have no idea what's in it. I mean, it might make you browner, but what the hell else is in it? You know what I mean? And what will it do to you 10, 15, 20 years down the line with constant use of this stuff? I mean, this woman's only, I don't know how many she's took. It kind of makes out she only took one, but I don't know. So a very, very cautionary tale as well. Like, don't be doing this shit to yourself. Do you know what I mean? Like, vanity in the quest of vanity. I mean, don't get me wrong, when I done my teeth, I was worrying before I'd done it, like, right up to the point that I just thought, fuck it, I'm here. Maybe I went with my mate and he was getting his done and we were at the dentist and they had a consultation and I could have backed out and I just thought, fuck it, I'm going to need something done to my teeth eventually. I literally haven't got a dentist because my dentist hasn't had a dentist for a year. It's just shut and there's a sign on the door saying, we've got no dentist, phone 1111. So it was kind of I was there and it was cheaper, so fuck it, I might as well. It was kind of the thought process. It wasn't massively vanity thing. I mean, I wasn't even. I more went for the mate holiday with me mate, to be honest, and that was a bonus of the holiday. I got my teeth done. So this lassie here clearly had hers done. She doesn't look like that, or she has. It's low key and they're not as neon white. But there's photos of them on a night out. I mean, it's maybe here. Look, it's here. I'll just.
But 4 days.
Alright, so I mean, look, you're with the beautiful people here. Look at beautiful teeth, good looking lass, beautiful teeth, good looking lass, beautiful looking lass here. So you're surrounded by beautiful people, and again, I just feel like that's a contributing factor as to why this woman's went eventually and took a skinny job because you're surrounded by the beautiful, the Bacardi Club here. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's a contributing factor for me. The whole, and I'm not blaming these women because it's society. Society's done this, hasn't it? I blame the Kardashians in many ways. The Kardashians are to blame for this cycle of everyone wanting to look beautiful beyond belief. And again, it's like, look, there's not a blemish on this lass's face or this or any of them. Like the makeup, the amount of makeup she must be wearing. But it's the way of things now. That's just the way that women are. Because again, I blame the Kardashians. To be honest, I totally blame the Kardashians for the majority of this. Well, don't get me wrong, it's celebrity induced, I would imagine. But the Kardashians have a big role to play in what's going on here. And yeah, I just feel how she's maybe felt inadequate in many ways. You know what I mean? As all we're surrounded by all these beautiful women.
After her last jab, she suddenly fell seriously ill.
Her face was like purple here, then it'd go back to normal. then it would go purple again, then it would go back to normal. And I was like, Mum, there's something wrong, like, I need to ring an ambulance. She got blue lighted to hospital. By the time I seen her again, she wasn't awake.
After 2 days in intensive care, doctors turned off her life support.
It didn't take long.
Me, you and Emily was just around her, like kissing her, hugging her. We were singing.
All the friends.
I mean, 2 days wasn't. I'm not having a go at those lasses here because the doctors will have said that, but you never know. Do you know what I mean? Again, don't get me wrong. The doctors will totally have advised that. I know when my dad was in hospital. They don't really give a fuck, to be honest. They just fucking want you out of there, even preferably in a fucking body bag by the looks of it sometimes. So yeah, I would have fucking maybe held on just because don't trust these doctors and nurses anymore in these hospitals. Telling you, they'll pump you full of morphine till you're gone. Here, I've witnessed it. I've literally witnessed it. So, and I'm pretty sure they've done that with my auntie as well. To be honest, I'm sure they've done that with my auntie as well. And this is like 25 years ago, my auntie. So be very wary when you go into hospital and you're old, and if they put you on morphine, because they just seem to put you on morphine till you die from it. And I've spoke to a few people who have said the same thing about their parents and stuff as well. So be very wary of these fucking hospitals and euthanasia. It's unsaid euthanasia in England. There's a warning out there. Keep an eye on these doctors and what they're doing to your parents, etc., or your family members when they're in the hospital, because, again, I've witnessed twice, two of my family members be pumped full of morphine till they basically died from it, is what I would kind of witness, to be honest. And one of them definitely didn't need to be on morphine because they weren't in pain in any way. So be very wary of these people as well. Be very wary of these doctors. Again, 2 days doesn't sound like a long time. I mean, the claim she was probably brain dead, I would imagine, would have been the claim. I'm not sure. Again, I'm not a doctor, but just be wary. You know what I mean? So a very tragic tale there. Again, mum skinny job. Again, I'm not blaming these lassies for being young and good looking and making an effort, if that's what you want to say, but it's just, I would imagine it didn't help when you feel shit about yourself in many ways. So that's what's happened, and don't take skinny jabs from fucking back streets or fucking salons here. It's never a good idea, to be honest. Never a good idea. I'll leave it there. Rest in peace. I don't know her name, sorry, but whoever she was, rest in peace. We'll leave it there. Peace.